Swimmers and coaches, there is 5 minutes remaining of warm-up time in the competition pool. 5 minutes remaining of warm-up time in the competition pool.
Swimmers and coaches, please clear the pool. Please clear the pool. Good evening, Scott Rice here, live from Waterworld in Hamilton for session number 8 of the Aon 2020 New Zealand Short Course Championships. Been a fantastic week so far of racing, and this morning at session number 7, Cameron Leslie breaking another world record in the 50 metres backstroke in the S4 class, which was exciting, and he was absolutely stoked with that, as was Sophie Pascoe breaking a world record in the S9 class for the 50 metres butterfly, and we're hoping to see some great performances from them tonight as well. Some solid performances at the Auckland Short Course Series as well this morning, with records falling at the National Aquatic Centre. Cameron Gray breaking the 17-year-old New Zealand age group record for the 50 backstroke, and Bree Crawford breaking the 17-year-old New Zealand record for the 50 breaststroke. On tonight's program, we have open finals for the following events. The men's 200 metres freestyle. Zach Reed, the 100, 400 and 800 metre title holder at these champs, will take on the 200 metre distance with Lewis Clareburt, Quinton Hurley and the 18-year-olds who are swimming well, Ben Littlejohn and Tyler Tapper, right on his heels. The para multi-class 200 metre freestyle will have Cameron Leslie not far off the world record from this morning's heat, so he'll be looking good. Women's 200 metres freestyle, Erica Fairweather, the only swimmer to go under the 2-minute mark this morning, but she'll be flanked by Caitlin Deans and Laura Littlejohn in the final. The para multi-class 200 freestyle for women follows, and then the men's 50 metre backstroke, Taiko Torepi Ormsby, Zeke Pine, Angus Callaghan in the centre lanes. Taiko took out the 100 metre backstroke title and the 50 freestyle, and so in great form, he'll be one to beat tonight. The men's para 50 backstroke will be next, Cameron Leslie in action. And the women's 50 metre backstroke, Vanessa Owenhand, just splits off the New Zealand Open record in that 50 backstroke this morning in 27.8, closely followed by Emma Godwin and Paige Flynn. So a tight race there. The men's 50 metres butterfly, 16 and 17-year-old age group record holder Ben Littlejohn in action, and Jeremy Tasker and Christopher Elson will be pushing him all the way as well. The women's 50 butterfly, Vanessa Owenhand back in lane 4 in the centre lanes, so close to the National Open record again, in great form. And that national record held by Bree Crawford, who we touched on, got that 17-year-old age group record this morning. The para multi-class 50 butterfly, Sophie Pascoe in action. Can she collect another world record from the one this morning? The 200 metres individual medley, the men's one is next. That's Lewis Clareburt, the Commonwealth Games 400 metre individual medley bronze medalist, and breaststroker Josh Gilbert and Bronson Lloyd and Luan Grobelaar will be pushing him all the way. The para men's 200 metre individual medley follows, and then we finish with the individual events of the women's 200 metre individual medley. Zyleka Pratt-Smith will be in lane 4 with age group record holder Gina McCarthy and breaststroker Bronner Ryan on her either side. The men's and women's 4x50 metre freestyle club relays will be at the end there, which are always exciting. So we hope you enjoy the action tonight at Session 8 of the Aon 2020 New Zealand Short Course Championships.
From the schoolyard to the stadium, Aon has been helping Kiwis strive for sporting success on a local, regional and national level for over 20 years. We're proud to support New Zealand's sporting organisations and communities up and down the country. As New Zealand's leading insurance broker, we can also support you when it comes to your insurance, with expert advice and local service. From quote to claim management, we're with you every step of the way. Talk to your local Aon insurance broker today.
Challenge yourself this summer at the Banana Boat Ocean Swim Series. Distances to suit all abilities. And this year hosting the New Zealand Secondary School Champs. So much more than a swim. Enter at oceanswim.co.nz.
Swimming is my favourite way to start the day.
It's my escape from the hustle and bustle.
Keeps me moving and keeps me alive.
It's the reason I want to be the best one day.
It's why we're going to Epic. See you in Taupo.
I'd now like to introduce the technical officials for this evening's session. Our referee is Jackie Forsyth from Wellington. Our starter this evening, Ross Gillespie from Northland. And the technical director for these championships is Leslie Huckins from Canterbury. Now invite technical officials to take their seats. Thank you. And the first event of the evening will be event 29, the men's 200 metres freestyle. That'll be coming up soon, and we'll hand you over to the referee. the C final. There is A, B and C finals. We start with the C final. In lane 1 from Tasman, Alex Swan. In lane 2 from Jazzy, Hugo Rathel. Lane 3 from Mount Maunganui, Gus Shivnan. Lane 4 from Rotorua, Paddy Bayliss. Lane 5 from Nelson South, Oxford Bailey. Lane 6 from Raumati, Robin Shen. Lane 7 from Evolution, Thomas Wilkinson. And lane 8 from North Canterbury, Mason Jenkins. Going through the first 100 is Robin Shen from Raumati and 55.49. And he's held the lead from the beginning. He's doing a great job here in lane 6 in the red cap. A body length ahead. More than a body length ahead. 50 to go. Robin Shen having this really great swim tonight. And his last 50, 2 seconds faster than most of the other swimmers on the field. And his time this morning, 1:55.41. He's going to blow this away. Touches the wall, 1:52.66. Surely he's going to be very happy with that one. Great time. Second goes to Paddy Bayliss. Third to Thomas Wilkinson. Behind the blocks now, the B final of the men's 200 metres freestyle. Nice start there in lane 3, Lockie O'Connor from Capital. These times 1:51 across lanes 3 through 5. It's going to be close between those 3 swimmers. So lane 1, Joshua Amies from Tasman. Lane 2, Jacob Bloomfield from Neptune. 3, Lachlan O'Connor from Capital. Lane 4, Joseph Stewart from Pirates. 5, Daniel Shanahan from Evolution. 6, Dominic Faulkner from St Paul's. Bailey Perriam from Jazzy in 7. and St. Peter's Luke Mitchell in 8. They go through the 100-metre mark. It is Dominic Faulkner, 54.36. Bailey Perriam in second. Third is Joseph Stewart, lane 4. 75 metres to swim. Lockie O'Connor just sitting on the shoulder there of Joseph Stewart. It's going to be a battle between these two, and a very, very good turn and underwater work there for Lockie O'Connor from Capital. But it's the in-between parties losing ground. Joseph Stewart doing a great job. Their feet hit the wall, 25 to swim here in this B final. Lachlan O'Connor gutsing the last 12 and a half, but a bit more speed from Joseph Stewart. It's going to take him on the line, I think. He does. Joseph Stewart, 9/100ths of a second. Lachlan O'Connor second. Jacob Blomfield is third. Welcoming onto the pool deck now, the A finalists of the men's 200 metres freestyle. In lane 1, from Tawa, Bronson Lloyd. In lane 2, Quinton Hurley. Lane 3 from Aquablades, Zach Reed. Lane 4 from St. Paul's, Ben Littlejohn. Lane 5 from St. Peter's, Tyler Tapper. Lane 6 from Capital, Lewis Clareburt. Lane 7 from Capital, Atakura Julian. In lane 8 from Capital, Sam Brown. This is going to be a cracker, ladies and gentlemen. Zach Reed, the winner of the 100, 400, 800 in lane 3. Ben Littlejohn, so close to that age group record this morning, in lane 4. Lewis Clareburt starting strong in lane 6. He takes them through and dangerously out there in lane 6. But Zach Reed's got a good eye on him from lane 3. Zach Reed, Lewis Clareburt. This is the distance where it's all going to come together. These two swimmers are going to have to give it everything to win this title. Ben Littlejohn sitting in third at the moment. Tyler Tapper trailing slightly in 5. We go through the 100. 50.5 for Lewis Clareburt. A half a second back to Zach Reed. Zach Reed's got some work to do. Lewis Clareburt's going to be hard to beat in the final 75. Lewis Clareburt starting to put the foot down. They go to the turn with 50 to go. Lewis Clareburt, Zach Reed in 3. Ben Littlejohn starting to come through. I think he's left the run too late. Lewis Clareburt might have this. Lewis Clareburt's going to take this win. Zach Reed was going to get second. Ben Littlejohn for third. 1:44.26. Great swim. Not far off that New Zealand record held by Matthew Stanley, 1:43.68. And just looking down those times, Ben Littlejohn 1:46.80, which was 0.4 of a second off or outside the New Zealand 18-year-old age group record held by Matthew Hutchins. But Lewis Clareburt first, Zach Reed second, Ben Littlejohn rounds out the top three. Well done, Lewis. Congratulations. That was a hard one to win, that one. And talk about pressure. But first reaction to that title?
Yeah, I mean, couldn't let Zach get the sweep in the freestyle, so I knew if I wanted to beat him, I had to go out fast and just put the pressure on, and hopefully I could hold on, and I managed to just hang in there.
So you went out hard. So was there any thought in your head about that back end and whether you're going to be able to hold on?
Oh, absolutely. I regretted it straight away, but but yeah, I think we're all hurting at the end, so I was just lucky to, so I guess, just hold on.
That 200 distance, just right between that sweet spot, isn't it, between the sprint and the longer distance? So it was always going to be close. It was exciting. But talking about the pressure and coming into that race, how do you sort of manage it? Did that feel like there was more pressure there tonight?
Yeah. I guess for me, when I handle pressure, I just like to have fun and try not think too much about everything. And racing against my mates is also pretty helpful.
Good stuff, Lewis. Congratulations on another win. We move now to event 229, the 200 freestyle for men para multi-class. And they're coming onto pool deck now. In lane 1 from Taupo, Kuda Tawhai. In lane 2 from Nelson South, Finn Russ. Lane 3 from Taupo, Bailey Conlon. In lane 4 from Whangarei, Cameron Leslie. Lane 5 from Blenheim, Jack Bugler. Lane 6 from the Sun Devils, Lance Dusto. And lane 7 from Geraldine, Benjamin Gould. Para swimmers with 5 of these swimmers with S14, Cam Leslie S4 and Benjamin Gould S10 in lane 7. And we're hunting for that world record for Cam Leslie in the time we're watching out for. 8 lengths of the pool, and Jack Bugler has started that first 50, goes through 29.83. And The time Jack Bugler's got to do for a New Zealand record is 2:10:37. The world record is 2:59:08 for Cam Leslie. So he will be looking for that 2:59:08 for disability class S4. And in terms of rank, it's Jack Bugler leading. Then it's Bailey Conlon and Lance Dusto, lane 6. All with intellectual disability class S14. "50 metres to swim for Jack Bugler. Putting some real effort in tonight. Hoping to get near that record, 2:10:37. He might be just a bit shy. And Jack Bugler coming down to finish just over, probably about 2:15. He hits the wall, 2:14:55. Bailey Conlon coming into the wall. He's got 701 points. They're coming up on my screen here. 584 points for Bailey Conlon. Lance Dusto, 509. Finn Russ hits the wall, as does Benjamin Goulden, 7. And the time clicks over, 2:47, 2:48, 2:49. I think we're not going to see a world record tonight. A little bit far away from the wall. But hopefully an improvement on the heat swim. Round of applause for our para-athletes this evening. 3:01.90, not far off. And Cam a little bit disappointed with that. 2 seconds off the world record. Yep, and we'll speak to Cameron Leslie. Give him a chance to get out of the pool, make his way over. Cam, bit of an effort to ask you to come over so quickly here. 3:01, just 2 seconds off that world record. Could see some colourful words coming out of your mouth just after that performance, but to be so close must be a bit of a disappointment tonight.
Yeah, I really wanted to give it a nudge and see how close I could get. Yeah, I didn't think I'd be that close, but to be that close and not get it, yeah, I'd love to do it again.
In terms of this record, you know, how close have you been before? Is that the fastest you've ever swum?
Nah, I think I have been quicker before, but short course racing's not a strength of mine. Doing turns, I don't get decent underwater or anything like that. So yeah, I'm happy just to give it a crack and see how close I can come to those records, because 200 free, the most turns in it's probably the worst.
In terms of those turns, talk us through. Must be a lot of it's how do you get the propulsion away from the wall?
We've tried a few different techniques over the years, doing like a breaststroke pull out off the wall. At the moment, we're sticking with just getting up on top of the water and getting into the work. I propel myself with my arms, so there's no point spending too much time underwater.
Well, a huge improvement from this morning, Cam, so congratulations on winning tonight's event.
Cheers, Scott.
Challenge yourself this summer at the Banana Boat Ocean Swim Series. Distances to suit all abilities. And this year hosting the New Zealand Secondary School Champs. So much more than a swim. Enter at oceanswim.co.nz.
Aon has been helping Kiwis strive for sporting success for over 20 years. As New Zealand's leading insurance broker, we can also support you when it comes to your insurance. Expert advice and local service. Talk to your local Aon insurance broker today.
There are the C, B and A finals. We start with the C finalists. In lane 1 from Matamata, Jordan Rogers. Lane 2 from Mount Maunganui Swimming Club, Lily Cooney. Lane 3 from Swim Timaru, Isabel Sharp. Lane 4 from Capital, Neve Tasaka. In lane 5 from Emily Black from Waverley. In lane 6 from Capital, Brooke Miles. Lane 7 from Capital, Pippa Nicol. And lane 8 from Tawa, Charlotte Gibbs. .50 metres to go, lane 2 and 6 battling it out at the moment, Lily Cooney and Brooke Miles. But a nice push off the wall for Lily Cooney. She's taken the lead from Mount Maunganui Swimming Club here at the C final of the women's 200 metres freestyle. She'll come in to win, Lily Cooney, and looking at that time, 2:06.53, 2 seconds off her entry time this morning, or heat time. Second will go to Amelia Black, and third to Brooke Miles. Tight finish there for second and third. Move now to the B final of the women's 200 metres freestyle. In lane 1 from St Peter's, Danielle Joblin. Lane 2 from Aquablades, Tara Shotter. Lane 3 from Ashburton, Bree Middleton. Lane 4 from Evolution, Talita McEwen. Lane 5 from Aquablades, Claudia Kelly. Lane 6 from Mount Maunganui, Lucy Bartlett. Lane 7 from North Canterbury, Holly Rahurahu. And lane 8 from Aquablades, Bella Wansborough. Nice start in lane 1 here, Danielle Joblin from St Peters. And just as Lewis Clarebert went out fast from the beginning, that's the tactic for some of these swimmers to guts it. I always remember the 200 metre butterfly at the Olympics with Moss Burmester, where he led out Michael Phelps at the first turn, had his best swim of his whole career by really just putting it all on the line. And the 200 metre can be one of those races where that tactic can pay off. Sometimes it doesn't pay off, but it's always good if it does pay off. And I hope it's paying off for Danielle Joblin right now. She's leading the way in lane 1. And whether it does pay off really comes down to the swimmer themselves. It's the preparation, all the work that goes in before race day. And at the moment, the lead has changed. Claudia Kelly takes the lead in lane 5. Talita McEwen always sort of keeps her powder dry a little bit there. She is in a perfect position. And lane 3, Bree Middleton. "25 metres to swim. Talita McEwen, that's her specialty, the final 25. She's been pushed all the way by Claudia Kelly, but starting to come through like she always does, Talita McEwen to win. Second will go to Claudia Kelly. Bree Middleton will take third. And Holly Rahurahu will take fourth. Please welcome to the pool deck the A finalists of the women's 200 metres freestyle. In lane 1, Kira Ellett from Evolution. In lane 2, Emma Godwin from the Sun Devils. In lane 3, Laura Littlejohn from St Paul's. In lane 4, Erica Fairweather from Neptune. In lane 5, from Neptune, Caitlin Deans. In lane 6, from Capital, Ruby Heath. In lane 7, from Hamilton Aquatics, Gina McCarthy. In lane 8, from Mount Maunganui, Molly Shivnan. Another exciting final to watch. A great start in lane 2 there by Emma Godwin. She was pretty relaxed through her 2:01.89 this morning, but Emma Godwin starts and turns first. We know she's got the form this week, a couple of titles to her name, but doesn't take long for Erica Fairweather, the junior world champion, to take the lead again. Erica Fairweather turns in 27.17.3 of a lead over Godwin in 2. Second at the moment, I think, is Caitlin Deans in 5. Laura Littlejohn unusually behind by a bit of a margin at the moment. We know she's got the speed, so maybe a tactical placement at the moment. Erica Fairweather wasting no time at all, turns in 56.08. The New Zealand record held by Lauren Boyle at 1:54.97 back in 2013. And Erica Fairweather, after a disappointing 400, will want to absolutely blow this 200 away. She's already miles ahead of the field. Emma Godwin doing very well out of lane 2. Caitlin Deans sitting in 3rd. "37 metres to swim." She's 3 seconds ahead now of second place, Emma Godwin. Coming down to the finish, Erica Fairweather, the junior world champion. Let's see what we can get this evening. She goes to the wall, 1:55.23, a new New Zealand age group record for Erica Fairweather. Emma Godwin holds on to second. Caitlin Deans in 3rd. Great swim by Erica Fairweather. Caitlin Deans pretty happy with her 3rd place. And a smiling Emma Godwin in lane 2 as well. We'll speak to Erica Fairweather in a moment. Congratulations, Erica. A much happier looking you today. Some redemption there in the 200, fastest you've ever swum. Reaction from you?
Yeah, I'm stoked. I really wanted to go 55, so pretty happy.
Not far off that New Zealand Open record held by Lauren Boyle, a new New Zealand age group record. Can't really ask for much more than that, can you?
No, not really. It's pretty good.
Tactics for you tonight. You went out really hard. Obviously, Emma Godwin took you through the first 50. Could you see her out there?
Oh, yeah, definitely. It was great having Emma there, actually.
Anyone you'd like to thank or address through the camera at home?
I'd like to say hi to Mum and Dad, and thanks to my family over there for coming tonight.
Round of applause for Erica Fairweather, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you.
Move now to event 230, the 200 freestyle for women, para multi-class, coming onto the pool deck. In lane 3 from Taupo, Siobhan Terry. In lane 4 from Wharanui, Lily Fox Mason. Lane 5 from Orca, Jane Fox. Always a character. And lane 6 from Hamilton Aquatics, Melissa Donahue. And away we go, 8 lengths to the pool. Lily Fox-Mason, the fastest of the swimmers in this one. But a great start from Jane Fox. She starts meaning business. And we'll look at the New Zealand record for this event for Jane Fox. 2:39 is her New Zealand record. 2:44 she posted. So maybe she's taken a leaf out of the other swimmers' books tonight by starting strongly, and she has. Lily Fox-Mason turns the 50 first in 34.88. And Lily Fox-Mason, up and coming para-athlete. She's done a number of... These para-athletes are very busy. They've done a lot of events in the program. Busy week. So we look at the 100, 1:16.88 for Jane Fox. Double that, we get 2:33. Add on a little bit more, and we'll see whether we can get a New Zealand record. Lily Fox-Mason, she'll be a wee way off that New Zealand record set at 2:06 for that disability class of S10. Melissa Donoghue turned in 1:38.46. 50 metres to swim for Lily Fox-Mason. Jane Fox just fallen off the pace a bit from the early stages. She turns in, still coming up. Twelve and a half metres left to swim for Lily Fox-Mason. She swum a 2:30.94 this morning. She goes to the wall. Just faster than this morning, so well done to Lily Fox-Mason. And Jane Fox coming in. She's going to miss out on her New Zealand record, but see if she can go a bit faster than this morning. She touches just a tad slower, 2:45. And Siobhan Terry about to touch the wall. She's gone 4 seconds underneath her time. She looks happy, big smile on her face. And Melissa Donoghue coming down to the final half length. Looking for a 3:26 for her, and I think she's going to beat that. Comes into the wall and a PB, hopefully for her, 3:22.66. Round of applause for our para-athletes in the women's 200 metres freestyle. We'll get a chat with the winner shortly. Lily Fox-Mason wins that one. We'll get a chat with her. Well done. Congratulations on another title. In terms of all the rest of your swims, how does that compare? Are you happy with that?
Yeah, I'm definitely happy with that. I PB'd this morning and I was hoping to PB again, but still was happy with that swim. So, yeah.
In terms of the differences between this morning and this evening, did you recognise any certain faults or something about tonight's swim?
I think my turns could have been a bit faster and my underwaters, but just happy.
Congratulations on another title. Congratulations. Nice work.
Swimming is my favourite way to start the day.
It's my escape from the hustle and bustle.
Keeps me moving and keeps me alive.
It's the reason I want to be the best one day.
It's why we're going to Epic. See you in Taupo.
In Hamilton, we're now up to event 31, the men's 50 metres backstroke. There are 3 finals. We're starting with the C final. In lane 1, Joseph Coriatti. 2, Connor McCulloch. 3, Shane Maskell. 4, Oliver Lutton. 5, Tom Gold. 6, Jake Stevens. 7, Dylan Raimona Pahitonga. And 8, Isaac Frewen. Great swim there by Tom Gold, lane 5, takes his time down by another half second. Great effort. Move now to the B final of the men's 50 metres backstroke. Lane 1, Thomas McGibbon. 2, Cooper Gouge. 3, Matthew Brunning. 4, Moab Hainekamp. 5, Connor Barr. 6, Ferdinand Castanellos. 7, Matthew Wagstaff. And 8, Flynn MacDonald. Powerful swim out there in lane 1 by Thomas McGibbon. I think Thomas McGibbon's going to take this from lane 1. He does indeed, 26.63. 1.2 seconds under his time from this morning. How does that happen? Well done. Connor Barr in second from 5. Moab Hainekamp rounds out the top 3 there. You just never know what someone's going to do in the final of a 50. We welcome to pool deck the A finalists of the men's 50 metres backstroke. In lane 1 from Raumati, Thomas Kokoro Frost. In lane 2 from Capital, Joel Crampton. In lane 3 from North Canterbury, Angus Kelleher. Quite unique. In lane 4 from Neptune, Zeke Pine. In lane 5 from Wharanui, Taiko Torepi Ormsby. In lane 6 from St Peter's, Tyler Tapper. Lane 7 from Evolution, Tarquin Magna. Very serious. And lane 8 from the Sun Devils, Matthew Sexton. Away they go, the A finalists, men's 50-metre backstroke, looking for the first person to pop out. Lane 5 did a great job. Taiko Torepi-Ormsby, the 50 freestyle champion. You know he's got the speed, and he's got some great work off the wall. Taiko Torepi-Ormsby is going to be hard to beat. He's got a fingernail in front with 10 metres to go. Taiko Torepi-Ormsby's going to get it. He does. 25.01. Second goes to Tyler Tapper, great swim there, and Zeke Pine in third. So just as we had before, we've got all the boys in here for the interview. Taiko, great swim, but let's talk about the choreographed start. How long have you been practicing that?
To be honest, last night at the middle ceremony, Tarquin came to me with an idea from Tyler that we should have fun before our 50 backstroke.
Well, it was certainly entertaining for everyone at home and everyone here at Waterworld. A great title. You won the 50 freestyle, you won the 50 backstroke. You had a fantastic start there. So what does this mean to you, winning the 50 back with your mates here?
Yeah, I think it's pretty amazing, to be honest. But obviously, this morning there was a great swim from Cameron Gray up in Auckland, breaking the New Zealand record. And obviously with all these boys, it's pretty fun. Pretty fun time, yeah.
Well, we look forward to seeing you again, maybe next time. But good on you, boys, and well done, Taiko, on that win. We move now to event 231, the 50 backstroke for men, para multi-class. They're coming onto the pool deck and we'll introduce them to you, but how good is it to see those boys enjoying it and having fun, loving being back in the pool and back racing. It is that camaraderie that makes the sport, isn't it? In lane 2 from Geraldine, Benjamin Gould. In lane 3 from Nelson South, Finn Russ. In lane 4 from Whangarei, Cameron Leslie. In lane 5 from the Sun Devils, Lance Dusto. And lane 6 from Taupo, Bailey Conlon. Cameron Leslie in lane 4, the world record holder. He set it this morning, 43.68. If the time goes green on the scoreboard, you'll know it's another world record. Simple as that. Cameron Leslie, lane 4. Great first lap from him. Leading the way is Lance Dusto in 5. Finn Russ in 3. And Lance Dusto looking for a time of 34.9. What's he do? 35 just over. So looking at the clock for Cameron Leslie. Goes to the wall. Just a fraction over that. 0.6 over that world record. And Cameron Leslie wins that event. Congratulations. We'll get a quick word with him. Well done, Cam. Congratulations on another title. Just a fraction off that world record from this morning. How are you feeling after that one?
Yeah, a little bit tired. I tried to push the boat out on the 200 free, so I wasn't expecting to break a world record on that race there. I was putting the eggs in the basket of the 200 free, but I thought I'd try.
It's a positive sign anyway, isn't it? In terms of up for you, in terms of major meets, what is on the horizon for you?
We're sort of trying to replan everything again for next year and find out when we'll be racing, and there's a few domestic competitions that we'll be targeting early next year, but yeah, obviously the Paralympics are still on as far as we know, so still keeping that very much front of mind as to why we're doing what we're doing.
In terms of your training, you work for New Zealand and at the National Aquatic Centre there is your office. Most of your training at the National Aquatic Centre or back at your home club?
Yeah, most of it's at the National Aquatic Centre there, bouncing between working, swimming and gym down there. And then when I'm back home in Whangarei, I'm doing some workouts from home.
Ronja, well done on another win for you.
Awesome, cheers mate.
From the schoolyard to the stadium, Aon has been helping Kiwis strive for sporting success on a local, regional and national level for over 20 years. We're proud to support New Zealand's sporting organisations and communities up and down the country. As New Zealand's leading insurance broker, we can also support you when it comes to your insurance. Expert advice and local service. From quote to claim management, we're with you every step of the way. Talk to your local Aon insurance broker today.
Championships. We're now at event 32, the women's 50 metres backstroke finals. There is the C, B and A final, and beside the blocks is our C finalists. In lane 1 is Hannah Abdo. Lane 2, Danelle Botha. 3, Jermaine Masangi. Lane 4, Charlize Tordoff. 5, Kasia Stokes. 6, Amy Teekman. 7, Alicia Wong. and 8, Ava Sands. Nice win there by Lane 3's Jermaine Masanke. And a faster time than this morning, which is all you can hope for. Move now to the B final of the women's 50 metres backstroke. In lane 1, Caitlin Flynn. Lane 2, Pippa Mihaka. 3, Eternal Thompson. 4, Emma North. 5, Jade Houston. 6, Josiane Hill. Lane 7, Grace Jones. And 8, Talita McEwen. Great race out here in lane 7. Grace Jones. Grace Jones might just get there. She doesn't. She got snapped up by Emma North in lane 4, but only 1/100th of a second. Nearly got there. Second place for Grace Jones. Third goes to Jade Houston. We move now to the A final of the women's 50 metre backstroke. They're coming onto pool deck now. Wonder if they've got something special like the lads. In lane 1 from Orca, Amy Pratt. In lane 2 from Mount Maunganui, Molly Shivnan. Lane 3 from the Sun Devils, Emma Godwin. In lane 4 from Phoenix, Vanessa Auerhan. Lane 5 from Hamilton Aquatics, Paige Flynn. Lane 6 from Raumati, Stevie Shipman. Lane 7 from Capital, Sophie Irving. Lane 8 from Aquablades, Sasha Reed. Keep a watch on 3, Emma Godwin, and 4, Vanessa Auerhan. This is going to be a great one in the middle of the pool. Fantastic start by Vanessa Auerhan in 4. They turn together. Emma Godwin, the 50 freestyle title holder. Great underwater work by Vanessa Auerhan. Big challenge there by Paige Flynn as well. Vanessa Auerhan's going to get there. She does. 27.53. Emma Godwin 0.15 back at 27.71. Paige Flynn rounds out the top 3. 3 swimmers under 28. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Vanessa. Congratulations. A title for you, a very tight race there. Talk us through, how did that go? How do you feel?
Well, a bit tired, but I was trying to focus on my underwaters, as I know that that's one of my main strengths.
You turned together at the end, but you brought it home. You were tough all the way through to the end. In terms of being down here at the Aon short course, one of the few Auckland teams down here, pretty special. How does that feel for you, being one of the few Aucklanders here?
Well, it's a privilege, I guess. It's good to be one of the Auckland teams and, essentially represent Auckland because we're one of the few people here.
You must be really, really happy with the form you've got at the moment. You're swimming really fast. If you tape it into this meet, obviously the preparation has gone well.
Yes, yeah, it's been good. It's the first time I've raced since February, so it's been good.
Congratulations, Vanessa, on a great title.
Thank you.
From the schoolyard to the stadium, Aon has been helping Kiwis strive for sporting success on a local, regional and national level for over 20 years. We're proud to support New Zealand's sporting organisations and communities up and down the country. As New Zealand's leading insurance broker, we can also support you when it comes to your insurance with expert advice and local service. From quote to claim management, we're with you every step of the way. Talk to your local Aon insurance broker today.
Challenge yourself this summer at the Banana Boat Ocean Swim Series. Distances to suit all abilities. And this year hosting the New Zealand Secondary School Champs. So much more than a swim. Enter at oceanswim.co.nz.
Swimming is my favourite way to start the day.
It's my escape from the hustle and bustle.
Keeps me moving and keeps me alive.
It's the reason I want to be the best one day.
It's why we're going to Epic. See you in Taupo.
Aon 2020 New Zealand Short Course Championships here from Waterworld in Hamilton. Moving now to event 33, the men's 50 butterfly. There are three finals, C, B and A. We start with the C finalists. Lane 1, Eli Ashby. 2, Gavin Moon. 3, Thomas McGibbon. 4, Thomas Kokoro Frost. 5, Oliver Moat. 6, Flynn McDonald. 7, Bailey Perriam. And 8, Kieran Watson. So Oliver Moat doing that blindingly quick heat this morning, just off the New Zealand record, but he did a pretty good backup performance this evening. But it is one there in lane 4 by Thomas Kokoro Frost. Thomas McGibbon in third. Bailey Perriam takes the silver. Move now to the B final of the men's 50 butterfly. In lane 1, Joe Cook. Lane 2, Ferdinand Castellanos. Lane 3, Jack Keeper. 4, Tom Drever. 5, Tom Gold. 6, Archie Perium. 7, Hugo Rathel. And 8, Matthew Wagstaff. They hit the wall. It is lane 5, Tom Gold. He's had a great meet so far, 25-2-1. Great time there, Tom Gold. Tom Drever is second from 4. Archie Perium from lane 6 is third. We now bring on to pool deck the A finalists of the men's 50 butterfly. In lane 1 from Hamilton Aquatics, Danyan Hardy. Lane 2 from Capital, Lachlan O'Connor. Lane 3 from Waitaha, Christopher Elson. Lane 4 from St Paul's, Ben Littlejohn. Lane 5 from North Canterbury, Jeremy Tasker. Lane 6 from North Canterbury, Angus Kelleher. Lane 7 from Aquablades, Braden Muley. And lane 8 from Capital, Joel Crampton. Away they go, the men's 50 butterfly A final. Lane 5 started well, Jeremy Tasker, as he always does. Jeremy Tasker hits the wall together with Ben Littlejohn. Can he back it up? Good underwater work for Jeremy Tasker. Jeremy Tasker, Ben Littlejohn in the middle of the pool. Jeremy Tasker goes to the wall. Littlejohn takes it 5/100ths of a second. Tasker second, Christopher Elson takes third. Boy, oh boy, that was close. 24-34 for 18-year-old Ben Littlejohn. 26-year-old Jeremy Tasker just out by a fingernail. Good on you, Ben. Congratulations. A very, very tight race. We had to wait for the timing pads. It was anyone's at the end. Could you feel how close that one was?
Yeah, I could sense them on my shoulder. Felt like I had to make up some ground after a bit of a mishap at the wall.
Tell us about that mishap and how did you make that up?
Really just a poor sighting of the wall in terms of the timing. I think I'll have some strong words for myself in terms of fixing it up for tomorrow.
Well, it doesn't really matter because you got the title, you got there first, and all that matters is winning the title. So congratulations. Now, you're a Little John and your sister's a Little John. It must be great having, your sister to chat with and be at a top level as well.
Yeah, she's tearing it up this meet. It's pretty great to see. It's a good reward for all the work she's put in, and it's really nice to see it happen for her.
Congratulations on another title. Well done.
Thank you.
From the schoolyard to the stadium, Aon has been helping Kiwis strive for sporting success on a local, regional and national level for over 20 years. We're proud to support New Zealand's sporting organisations and communities up and down the country. As New Zealand's leading insurance broker, we can also support you when it comes to your insurance. With expert advice and local service. From quote to claim management, we're with you every step of the way. Talk to your local Aon insurance broker today.
Challenge yourself this summer at the Banana Boat Ocean Swim Series. Distances to suit all abilities. And this year hosting the New Zealand Secondary School Champs. So much more than a swim. Enter at oceanswim.co.nz.
Swimming is my favourite way to start the day.
It's my escape from the hustle and bustle.
Keeps me moving and keeps me alive.
It's the reason I want to be the best one day.
It's why we're going to Epic. See you in Taupo.
Ready to kick off the first medal ceremony and presenting the medals, Swimming New Zealand Chairman Nick Tung. And Nick Tung was a 1996 Atlanta Olympic swimmer. He swam at the 1994 Commonwealth Games, getting a silver medal. So put your hands together for Nick Tung, Chairman of Swimming New Zealand. We start the medal ceremony with event 29, the men's 200 metre freestyle final. In third place, in 1:46.80 from St Paul's, Ben Littlejohn. Second place in 1:45.28 from Aquablades, Zach Reed. Winning in 1:44.26 from Capital, Lewis Clarebert. Move now to event 229, the 200 freestyle for men para multi-class. in third place in 2:21.06 from Taupo Swimming Club, Bailey Conlon. Silver medalist in 2:14.55 from Blenheim Swimming Club, Jack Bugler. And winning in a time of 3 minutes and 1 second, 0.9 from Whangarei Swim Club, Cameron Leslie. Moving now to event 30, the 200 freestyle for women. The final result in third place in 1:59.52 from Neptune Swim Club, Caitlin Deans. Silver medalist in 1:59.44 from Hiratonga Sun Devils, Emma Godwin. And winning in 1:55.23 from Neptune, Erica Fairweather. In a new New Zealand age group record time. Moving now to event 230, the 200 freestyle for women, multi-class. In third place in 2:56.30 from Taupo Swimming Club, Siobhan Terry. In silver medal position, 2:45.66 from Orca, Jane Fox. And winning in 2:30.69 from Wharanui Swim Club, Lily Fox Mason. Now to event 31, the men's 50 metres backstroke final standings. Third place in 25.57 from Neptune, Zeke Pine. Silver medalist in 25.56 from St Peter's, Tyler Tapper. And winning in 25.01 from Wharanui, Taiko Torepi Ormsby. Move now to event 231, the 50 backstroke men para multi-class. In third place in 37.64 from Nelson South, Finn Russ. In second place in 35.38 from the Sun Devils, Lance Dusto. And winning in a time of 43.44, the world record holder, Whangarei's Cameron Leslie. Well done, guys. Now we move to event 32, 50 backstroke for women. The final standings in the bronze medal position, 27.89 from Hamilton Aquatics, Paige Flynn. Second place in 27.71 from the Sun Devils, Emma Godwin. And winning in 27.53 from Phoenix, Vanessa Auerhand. Move now to event 33, the 50 butterfly men, the final standings. In third place in 24.65. From Waitaha Swim Club, Christopher Elson. Silver medalist, 24.39 from North Canterbury, Jeremy Tasker. And winning in 24.34 from St Paul's, Ben Littlejohn. That concludes the first of the medal ceremonies. Thank you to Nick Tung, the chairman of Swimming New Zealand, for presenting those medals. He'll join me on the commentary desk for a couple of expert comments during his favourite event, the Turn at IM. I don't think I ever saw him do one, but I'm sure we'll get some good comments from Nick Tung further into the program.
Swimming is my favourite way to start the day.
It's my escape from the hustle and bustle.
Keeps me moving and keeps me alive.
It's the reason I want to be the best one day.
It's why we're going to Epic. See you in Taupo.
Here at Waterworld in Hamilton, we resume racing with event 34, the women's 50 metres butterfly. There are three finals, the C, B and A, and alongside the blocks are the C finalists. Lane 1, Cassandra Taylor. Lane 2, Georgina Bell. Lane 3, Annabella Jankova. Lane 4, Charlize Tordoff. Lane 5, Isabella Thurlow. 6, Grace Jones. 7, Gabriella Jacobs. And 8, Samantha Wilson. Looking across the pool, it's lane 2, Georgina Bell. Georgina Bell's going to win this one. 28.55. Great swim there by Georgina Bell, taking a second almost off her heat time. Still, it's sinking in by the looks of it. Now to the B final of the women's 50 metres butterfly. Away we go. Caitlin Flynn in 1, Esme Patterson in 2, Sophie Irving in 3, Kaylee Jackson in 4, Maddie Horton in 5, Sarah Wilson in 6, Sarah Gutzel in 7, and Josiane Hill in 8. Lane 4 looking good. This is Kaylee Jackson. We know she's got some great speed. Kaylee Jackson, she's going to go all the way to wall to win. Nice swim there, 28.31. An improvement on her heat swim. Second goes to Sophie Irving. And third to Maddie Horton. And just a perfect finish there on a full stroke. And 5 of those girls going under 29. And coming onto the pool deck now, the A finalists of the women's 50 butterfly. In lane 1 from Capital, Taylor Miles. In lane 2 from Neptune, Jessica Scott. In lane 3 from Wharanui, Hannah Bates. Lane 4 from Phoenix, Vanessa Auenhand. Lane 5 from St Paul's, Laura Littlejohn. Lane 6 from St Peter's, Riley Britton. Lane 7 from Capital, Esty Jacobs. And lane 8 from Aquablades, Sasha Reed. Lane 4's Vanessa Auenhand this morning, just 0.1 of a second off the New Zealand Open record. Vanessa Auenhand looking to maybe break the Open record this evening, in great form coming off a win earlier this evening. Great underwater work from her, half a body length in front. No one's going to catch her. Vanessa Auenhand goes for the wall. 26.55. Exactly the same time she did this morning. Second, Laura Littlejohn, and Hannah Bates into third. A New Zealand age group record for Taylor Miles by 0.04. So great job there by Vanessa Auenhand winning the title. And Taylor Miles, a New Zealand 13-year-old age group record. We'll get a quick word with Taylor as well as Vanessa. Congratulations, Vanessa. Bit of a tough gig coming back from the backstroke straight into the warm-down pool and coming back, but what a performance just off that New Zealand record, exactly the same time. How's the emotions?
I'm a little bit disappointed. I did want the record, but I'm still happy with my swim, and it's still a great time.
Well done. I was just talking to Andy Kent there. Your beginning started in Te Awamutu, I believe, and you've been about a year up in Auckland with Phoenix. How's that transition been? Are you enjoying it there at Phoenix?
Yeah, no, Phoenix is great, and I have a great coach and a great team. It's great.
Fantastic. Any other events this evening on the program?
No. No.
Well, congratulations. 2 titles tonight. Well done.
Thank you.
And we're going to get a quick word with Taylor Miles. Come on, Taylor. You had a blinder there, Taylor. How do you feel getting a New Zealand 13-year-old age group record?
It's pretty good.
It's pretty good. Is it great?
Yeah.
I think everyone over there thinks it's pretty great. Do you want to shout out to anyone from your team, your parents?
Brooke for holding up the Riro.
So this has obviously all come together for you. In terms of a PB, how much under your PB was that?
I'm not sure. Like, not much.
Not much, but good enough for a 13-year-old New Zealand age group record. So congratulations and go and join your team. Well done.
Thank you.
We move now to event 2, 3, 4, the 50 butterfly for women para multi-class, and they're coming out onto the pool deck now. In lane 2 from Zenith, Katie Short. In lane 3 from Wharanui, Lily Fox Mason. In lane 4 from QE2, the world record holder, Sophie Pascoe. In lane 6 from Orca, Jane Fox. So away we go in the final. Sophie Pascoe in lane 4. 28.18 this morning for the world record. And we'll see if we can lower that this evening. She always likes to swim faster at night. We've got Katie Short in 2, Lily Fox Mason in 3, and Jane Fox in 6. And just looking at the clock, she's powering home now, looking fantastic. She goes into the wall. A little bit slow, 28.70, she takes the title. Lily Fox Mason, lane 3, comes in second to the wall, and Jane Fox third. And looking at Jane Fox's time, a little bit quicker than this morning, which is great. We'll get a quick word with Sophie Pascoe. Congratulations, Sophie, a national title for you. I know you've got very high expectations, so a little bit slower than this morning, your world record, but how do you feel about that performance?
Hi, yeah, good. I just wanted to sub 29 tonight, so did that. Yeah.
Good stuff. And in terms of the rest of your meet, that's it for you, isn't it?
This is it. It's nice to obviously finish up on a 50, but I know these guys have got another day to go, so all the best to the rest of the swimmers here. And thanks to Swimming New Zealand for being able to host this meet. It really means a lot.
Good stuff. Now you can go back, get your pen out, put them all together and make that 200 individual medley time together, can't you?
Totally.
Good stuff, Sophie. Well done.
Challenge yourself this summer at the Banana Boat Ocean Swim Series. Distances to suit all abilities. And this year hosting the New Zealand Secondary School Champs. So much more than a swim. Enter at oceanswim.co.nz.
Aon has been helping Kiwis strive for sporting success for over 20 years. As New Zealand's leading insurance broker, we can also support you when it comes to your insurance. Expert advice and local service. Talk to your local Aon insurance broker today.
Aon 2020 New Zealand short course champs. We want to acknowledge a New Zealand record in the previous race. It was Jane Fox. She did 35.85, broke it by 5/100 of a second. Round of applause for Jane Fox, ladies and gentlemen. We move now to event 35, the men's 200 metres individual medley. There is a C, B and A final, and alongside the blocks is the C finalists. In lane 1, Matthew Gray from Swim Timaru. Lane 2, Jackson Herrick from Orca. Lane 3, Oliver Heaton from Jazzy. 4, Max Gardner from Wharanui. Lane 5, Caleb Thomas from St Peters. Lane 6, Finn Harlan from Pirates. Shay Dixon from St Peters in 7. And Carlos Hardy from St Paul's in 8. 8 lengths of the pool, 2 lengths of each stroke, butterfly, backstroke, breaststroke, freestyle, and a whole lot of different turns. And this is one of those events where disqualifications can be quite regular from not executing the rules right on each turn. And the rules there in place for a reason, to keep a level playing field. And in the backstroke to breaststroke, the backstrokers must touch the wall on their back rather than the tumble turn in the individual backstroke events. Into the breaststroke leg now, lane 4 in the red cap is Max Gardner from Wharanui. Alongside him, Oliver Heaton from Jazzy. Lane 6 from Pirates, Finn Harland is just hanging on as well. Max Gardner looking strong in the middle of the pool. He's the fastest qualifier. He went through a second faster than Caleb Thomas on his outside lane 5. Oliver Heaton doing a great job, right on him, and Max Gardner breathing off to the left, and he can't see Oliver Heaton. Oliver Heaton taking the lead. He's going to see him now, and it's too late. Great little tactic there by Oliver Heaton. And the advantages of breathing on both sides. Well done to Oliver Heaton. An awesome time too, 2:12. 3 seconds under his heat time. Great performance. Move now to the B final of the men's 200 metres individual medley. In lane 1 from Trojans, Michael Lansdowne. Lane 2 from Rotorua, David Bowles. Lane 3 from Hamilton Aquatics, Jackson Mihaka. Lane 4 from Tasman, Joshua Amies. Lane 5 from Jazzy Connor McCulloch. Lane 6 from Aquablades, Oliver Lutton. Lane 7 from Evolution, Daniel Shanahan. And lane 8 from Tasman, Jackson Marshall. Daniel Shanahan turns first out of lane 7 at the halfway mark. Looking solid as Joshua Amies. And lane 6, Oliver Lutton. Daniel Shanahan's looking really good here. He's a solid freestyler. And if he can get to that wall first, he's got a good chance. Daniel Shanahan turns as he left it all out there in the other strokes. Away he goes. He's looking good, Daniel Shanahan, lane 7. Solid swimmer in the open water as well, Daniel Shanahan. He's eyeing up lane 4, that is Joshua Amies, but Joshua Amies might have just taken the lead. He has, he'll win it. Daniel Shanahan gets second. Oliver Lutton in third. The results there of the B final. A close finish between Joshua Amies and Daniel Shanahan. Coming onto the pool deck now, the A finalists of the men's 200 metres individual medley. Lane 1 from Evolution, Thomas Wilkinson. In lane 2 from Kiwi West, Luan Grobbler. In lane 3 from Evolution, Joshua Gilbert. Lane 4 from Capital, Lewis Clarebird. Lane 5 from Tawa, Bronson Lloyd. Lane 6 from Neptune, Zeke Pine. Lane 7 from North Canterbury, Jeremy Tasker. Lane 8 from Hamilton Aquatics, Daniel Hardy. Lewis Clarebird heading into the final with a 2 minutes .34, the New Zealand record held by Bradley Ashby at 1:54.01. Now they might have left a bit of gas in the tank this morning, but they won't tonight. Lewis Clarebird, his specialty event, the IM, just flying along there. He takes them through in 25.33. He's got a margin of just under a second. And a great rating in this backstroke, Lewis Clarebird, well out in front. Luan Grobbler looking good too. He's performing well in the finals. Luan Grobbler in second. Bronson Lloyd sitting in third comfortably. The rest of the field back in a line. Into the 50 metres breaststroke. This is a great performance here. Lewis Clareburt on his own, starting to come through is Joshua Gilbert, the breaststroker. Looking fantastic. Coming up on Luan Grobbler. No one's going to catch Lewis Clareburt. How fast can he go this evening? Looking at that New Zealand record, 1:54.01. He's really gunning for it. Let's get him there. Lewis Clareburt leads this race by a third of a length. Heads for home, takes his final breath, goes to the wall. 1:55.70. Luan Grobbler toughs it out for second, 2 minutes flat. And Bronson Lloyd, that breaststroke leg, 2:01.27 there. Joshua Gilbert just a fraction behind off the podium. We'll catch a word with Lewis Clareburt shortly to hear how that one went. Congratulations, Lewis. Another win tonight. Looked like you meant business from the get-go. You're really out there to give it a shot tonight.
Yeah, I guess 200 aims, just 450 sprint. So, yeah, had a good nudge at the start. Sort of one of the big things for me is working on my skills and stuff. So over the week, I guess I've slowly gotten better. But, yeah, still a lot of work to do.
PB for you tonight?
Yeah, I think so. I rode Wellington Champs a few weeks ago. And I think I went 1:55.96, so yeah, a little PB, which is good.
Now news from Auckland, Bradley Ashby 1:55.26, so it would have been an interesting final.
Yeah, I mean it would have been cool to go head to head with him. You know, he's real good at his skills, which is something that I obviously need to work on a little bit. But yeah, awesome race, Brad.
Congratulations, Lewis. Nice work.
From the schoolyard to the stadium, Aon has been helping Kiwis strive for sporting success on a local, regional and national level for over 20 years. We're proud to support New Zealand's sporting organisations and communities up and down the country. As New Zealand's leading insurance broker, we can also support you when it comes to your insurance. Expert advice and local service. From quote to claim management, we're with you every step of the way. Talk to your local Aon insurance broker today.
Event 36 is up next, the 200 individual medley for women. There are 3 finals, C, B and A, and just behind the blocks at the moment is the C finalists. In lane 1, Cassandra Taylor from North Canterbury, 2, Sarah Miller from St Paul's. In lane 3, Nev Tassika from Capital. Lane 4, Arabella Smith from Napier Aquahawks. Lane 5, Olive Pearce from Evolution. Aquatics, 6, Rebecca Wilkins from Phoenix. 7, Morgan Ridderhoff from Phoenix. And lane 8, Arwen Kleinsmith from Swim Timaru. A nice start here from Olive Pearce of Evolution in 5, and also out in lane 7, Morgan Ridderhoff from Phoenix, and 8 in fact, Arwen Kleinsmith. Taking the lead now is Morgan Ridderhoff from Phoenix. She turns with 50 to go, jumps into the freestyle, looks over to her right, can't see anyone. Wow, she's in front. She's got to keep it up. They're coming strongly for her, but a body length and a half should be enough. Good work not breathing off the turn. This is Morgan Ridderhoff from Phoenix. Cruises home for a win in the C final. 2:23 and 4 seconds, 3.5 seconds under what she did this morning. Waiting on the blocks is the B final of the women's 200 metres individual medley. In lane 1 from Aquablades, Lucy North. In lane 2 from Kiwi, Madison Wills. Lane 3 from North Wave, Kira Smith. In lane 4 from Capital, Molly Player. Lane 5 from Jazzy, Kaylee Jackson. Lane 6 from Capital, Jenna Ralston Larking. Lane 7 from Jazzy, Maddie Horton. And lane 8 from Swim Timaru, Isabel Sharp. Coming through to the halfway mark, and lane 4, Molly Player turns first, 106.09. Kaylee Jackson moves into her breaststroke, favoured breaststroke leg, and away she goes. And it's got a fantastic technique in the breaststroke, Kaylee Jackson, the 50-metre breaststroke champion. And she's definitely, I think she's going to win this because she's going to be so far ahead after the breaststroke. She'll tear away into the freestyle, increase that margin. And coming up, that's Kira Smith in lane 3. Kaylee Jackson with a body length lead over Kira Smith and a further body length back to Molly Player. What a great swim here from Kaylee Jackson. She goes into the wall. We look for her time. 2:19.39. 4 seconds faster. That's a great swim. Second to Kira Smith in 3. Lucy North takes out third in that one in lane 1. Welcoming on to the floor now, the A finalists of the women's 200 metres individual medley. In lane 1 from Evolution, Talita McEwen. In lane 2 from Capital, Nikki Chapman. Lane 3 from Wharanui, Hannah Bates. Lane 4 from Mount Maunganui, Zyleka Pratt-Smith. Lane 5 from Hamilton Aquatics, Gina McCarthy. Lane 6 from Porirua Aquatics, Bronna Ryan. Lane 7 from Nelson South, Bree Anderson. And lane 8 from Jazzy, Hannah Abdo. The 16-year-old in lane 4, Zyleka Pratt-Smith from the Mount Maunganui Club. Gina McCarthy, lane 5. She'll want to retain her title. Gina McCarthy holds the 16 and 17-year-old New Zealand age group records. And they'll move into the backstroke leg. Gina McCarthy favours the backstroke, so this will be an interesting 50. Away she goes, and it's dead straight across lanes 3 through 5. Gina McCarthy taking the lead now over Zyleka Pratt-Smith. Hannah Bates in third. Gina McCarthy, half a body length over Zyleka Pratt-Smith and a body length back to Hannah Bates. Only halfway through, still lots of time for this race to unfold. Nikki Chapman in fourth. Gina Crawford holding her own. Zyleka Pratt-Smith starting to challenge. 2 years separating these two swimmers. 16 in lane 4, 18 in lane 5. And starting to Bronna Ryan, the Commonwealth representative for breaststroke. Bronna Ryan coming through in lane 6. Gina Crawford's going to have to work hard in the final 50. Gina McCarthy in lane 5. Gina McCarthy has got still half a body length. It's going to be close here. Gina McCarthy looking off to her left. She's got her right in her sights. She's going to get there, I think. Just gets there. What a swim. 2:14.92. Pushed her all the way. Great swim there by Zalika Pratt-Smith too. A second. Bronner Ryan comes in third. And we'll catch a word with Gina McCarthy now.
Been a disqualification, event 36, the B final, lane 3. Congratulations, Gina. Another title. You're out of breath. It was a tough one, yeah?
Yeah, definitely. I'm pretty tired.
But a win's a win. Look, you really came up in that backstroke. It was pretty even at the butterfly. You held your own in the breaststroke. Zalika getting a little bit near the end of that one. And then you probably knew at the freestyle you had to make it work, right?
Yeah, definitely. Zalika's is awesome seeing her coming through. Her being so much younger, it's awesome to see those younger swimmers coming through as well.
You had 25 metres to go. You really had to put grit between your teeth and go for it. How did that feel, that last 25?
It felt awful. I was dying, really dying. So, yeah.
But you made it. You got there. Congratulations, Gina, and all the best for the rest of your champs.
Thank you.
We move now to event 236, the 200 individual medley para multi-class. And they're coming on to the pool deck now. And we've got two swimmers in this event. In lane 2, Jack Bugler. And lane 6, Lily Fox-Mason. It's called a simultaneous event, both the men's and women's in the same event. So, on completely separate sides of the pool, Jack Bugler in 2, Lily Fox-Mason in 6. And just looking at some of these times, got 3:04.16 as an entry time for Lily Fox-Mason. And she's been swimming really well this week. And 2:45.30 for Jack Bugler. Now, the New Zealand record for SM14, which is the para class of Jack Bugler, is 2:29.82. So he'd be doing a massive PB if he gets that one. And SM10, 2:21.45 for Lily Fox with an entry time of 3 minutes. That also might be a little bit much tonight. but let's see if we can get them through to a PB. Still only 15 years of age, Lily Fox-Mason, got many years to come, and really just burst onto the national scene for para-swimming. Jack Bugler swimming for the Blenheim team. He's got a number of teammates up there in the crowd. So does Lily Fox-Mason. Let's hear from you, Wharanui. Where are you, Wharanui? No, I can't hear you, Wharanui. What about you, Blenheim? Where's Blenheim in the crowd? Not making too much noise. Here comes Jack Bugler down the final 50 freestyle. 2:45.30 is his time. And I think he's going to do a good PB here. And he goes in to touch the wall. 2:37.35. Well done to Jack Bugler. 8 seconds underneath his entry time. He looks pretty happy. And Lily Fox-Mason coming in just on 3 minutes, which is 4 seconds underneath her entry time. And we'll get a word with both of them. And so if Jack and Lily can come over and have a quick chat. So Lily Fox-Mason first, congratulations on your title, 200 metres individual medley. A little bit of a different race with many of the lanes empty and Jack on the other side over there. Have you raced with the men before?
No, I haven't.
200 IM, out of all those strokes, which one did you feel went the best tonight?
I think my fly probably went the best. Yeah.
Well, good work and well done on another title, Lily. And Jack, come on over. Congratulations, lane 2. Now, you're from Blenheim, Jack, and who are some of the other swimmers from your team that are here at this champs? They'll come to you. But you've got a good team, the Blenheim team, don't you? And how many times a week do you train?
I train 7 times a week.
7 times a week. How did you feel out there today? Did you feel like you were getting tired in that last length, or did you have energy to push to the finish?
I had the energy to push to the end.
Well, that's a good sign. The training the 7 times a week must be working for you. Good on you, Jack. Well done. Give him a round of applause.
Swimming is my favourite way to start the day.
It's my escape from the hustle and bustle.
Keeps me moving and keeps me alive.
It's the reason I want to be the best one day.
It's why we're going to Epic. See you in Taupo.
As champs, and you'll probably hear from the crowd noise, it's relay time. We move to event 37, the 4x50 metre freestyle club relay for men. And we're here with Lane 1's Jazzy Swim Club A. In Lane 2, the St Paul Swimming Club A. In Lane 3, the Heratonga Sun Devils A. In Lane 4, the Capital Swim Club A. In Lane 5, from Wharanui, the A team. In Lane 6, the Evolution Aquatics A team. In Lane 7, the St Peter's Swimming Club A team. And Lane 8, from Aquablades, it's their A team. Away we go, the 4x50 club freestyle relay. In lane, this is Taiko Torepi Ormsby in 5, the national champion. In 5 with the red cap. Taiko Torepi Ormsby leads them through. Look at him go. Look for the split. He is a great start there for Wharanui. Second in the water, Tom Drever. Lockie O'Connor for Capital in 4. Lockie O'Connor has brought the Capital team back into the fray. Lanes 4 and 5, Capital and Wharanui. Into the water goes Sam Brown, the 16-year-old, in lane 4. William Campbell, the 25-year-old. William Campbell with a rating I haven't seen. He's going to fly over the block. Into the water. Thomas McGibbon. Cooper Gouge for Capital. Third place, anyone's at the moment. Look at the wake in this pool. Thomas McGibbon's going to win it for Wharanui Swimming Club. He does easily. Cooper Gouge second for Capital. And we'll get a word with the Wharanui team, the winners. Well done, boys. That was furious pace. Didn't quite see the start time. Looked fast, looked real fast. And William, I thought you were going to fly straight over the top of the block. That rating's outrageous. So, William, how did it go? How do you feel?
Oh, pretty bloody good, to be fair. It's awesome to get another win in there, and I feel like we gel really well as a team, so bring on tomorrow.
Tycho, you led them out really well, a winner of the 50 freestyle the other night. That must give you confidence to really get your team going well.
Yeah, obviously, it's pretty good. Got out first 25 pretty good. Second 25, just trying to hold on, get a good lead for the boys.
And Thomas, pressure was on you around that last 50, so a good win. You had a half body length in the end.
Yeah, it was pretty good, just beating Capital.
Beating the old club rivalry goes well. Good on you guys. Well done. Go and celebrate. Shout out
to Carl over there.
Coach.
That's Carl Gordon with that magnificent beard over there. Well done to the Wharanui team. Move now to the final event of this evening's program before the medal ceremony, and that is event 38. Onto the pool deck is the 4x50 metre freestyle club relay for women. In lane 1, the Jazzy Swim Club A team. In lane 2, the Capital Swim Club A team. Lane 3, the Mount Maunganui Swimming Club A team. Lane 4, the Neptune Swim Club A team. Lane 5, the St Peters Swimming Club A team. Lane 6, the Heratonga Sun Devils A team. In lane 7, the Evolution Aquatics A team. And lane 8, the Hamilton Aquatics A team. Lane 6, you'll see, is Emma Godwin. Emma Godwin, the 50 freestyle champion, in lane 6 for the Sun Devils. Emma Godwin, no surprises, leads them through. Let's see if we can get a 24 low out of her. Look at that, head and shoulders, body length ahead. What a start for the Sun Devils. 24.79 equals her title time. Now it is Grace Jones for the Sun Devils. Second place could be anyone's. I think it is lane 3. It is Mount Maunganui at the moment. Lucy Bartlett for Mount Maunganui. And lane 8 going well. That's Paige Flynn. Paige Flynn over here in lane 8. Into the water goes Harriet Park for the Sun Devils. The relay spirit getting the best performances out of these swimmers. This is Harriet Park for Sun Devils, lane 6. Lily Cooney for Mount Maunganui. Sarah Wilson in lane 5 for St Peters. The final leg, Kennedy Malloy for the Sun Devils. Jordan Williams in lane 8 for Hamilton Aquatics. Lane 5, Caitlin Flynn. 4, Erica Fairweather. Ruby Heath in 2 for Capital A. Zyleka Pratt-Smith for Mount Maunganui. It's going to be close. They come in. The Sun Devils are going to grab it. Second goes to Hamilton Aquatics. They're pretty happy about that. And third goes to St Peters. Great swim there by the Sun Devils. Third was Neptune in lane 4. But the winners, Heretonga Sun Devils, will get a word with them. What a win, what a way to finish the night, girls. A win for the club. And Kennedy, your reaction?
It was good.
Very good answer, that one. Emma, you won the 50 freestyle. You gave the team such a good advantage in that first 50. 24.79 was the split, by the way. Was that the same time as your title?
Pretty close, yep.
So one body length lead, and the rest of you all did such a good job of keeping that lead. So congratulations to you all, and have a nice warm down, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Thank
From the schoolyard to the stadium, Aon has been helping Kiwis strive for sporting success on a local, regional and national level for over 20 years. We're proud to support New Zealand's sporting organisations and communities up and down the country. As New Zealand's leading insurance broker, we can also support you when it comes to your insurance. With expert advice and local service. From quote to claim management, we're with you every step of the way. Talk to your local Aon insurance broker today.
Challenge yourself this summer at the Banana Boat Ocean Swim Series. Distances to suit all abilities. And this year hosting the New Zealand Secondary School Champs. So much more than a swim. Enter at oceanswim.co.nz.
Swimming is my favourite way to start the day.
It's my escape from the hustle and bustle.
Keeps me moving and keeps me alive.
It's the reason I want to be the best one day.
It's why we're going to Epic. See you in Taupo.
So underway with the medal ceremony in a few minutes' time, and we welcome Lindsay Files, the regional manager in Waikato of Aon New Zealand. He'll be presenting the medals, and so team managers, please get your swimmers over to the medal ceremony ASAP, please. Swimmers to the medal ceremony as soon as you can, please.
So what a wonderful evening of racing tonight. And just a few moments away from the medal ceremonies of the remaining events, starting with the 50 butterfly for women. And we're on to the 200 individual medley for men and women. And then finishing up with the relays. And presenting medals, Lindsay Files, Regional Manager, Waikato for Aon New Zealand. And we're starting with event 34, the 50 butterfly for women. And in third place in 27.74 from Wharanui Swim Club, Hannah Bates. In second place in 27.33 from St Paul's, Laura Littlejohn. And winning in 26.55 from Phoenix Aquatics, Vanessa Auerhand. Move now to event 234, the 50 butterfly for women, para multi-class. And third, 34.79 from Wharanui, Lily Fox Mason. Second place, a silver medalist in 35.85, with a new New Zealand record for S14 from Orca, Jane Fox. And winning in a world record time of 28.70 from Kiwi 2, Sophie Pascoe. Moving now to event 35, the 200-metre individual medley for men. In third place, in 201.27 from Tawa Swimming Club, Bronson Lloyd. Second place in 2 minutes flat from Kiwi West Aquatics, Luan Grobela. And winning in a time of 1:55.70 from Capital Swim Club, Lewis Clarebert. Move to event 235, 200-metre individual medley for men, para multi-class. And winning the gold medal in 2:37.35 from Blenheim Swimming Club, Jack Bugler. Event 36 next, 200 metres individual medley for women. The final standings: in third place, 2:19.10 from Porirua City Aquatics, Bronna Ryan. Second place in 2:15.30 from Mount Maunganui Swimming Club, Zalika Pratt-Smith. And winning in 2:14.92 from Hamilton Aquatics, Gina McCarthy. Event 236, 200 metres individual medley for women, para multi-class. the winner in 3 minutes, 0.61 from Wharanui, Lily Fox Mason. Event 37, the 4x50 metre freestyle club relay for men. In third place, in a time of 1:35.15, made up of Daniel Shanahan, Joshua Gilbert, Connor Farrell and Tarquin Magna, Evolution Aquatics A. In the silver medal position in 1:32.49 with Arakura Julian, Lockie O'Connor, Sam Brown and Cooper Gouge, Capital Swim Club A. And winning the gold medal 1:31.51 made up of Taiko Torepi Ormsby, Tom Trevor, William Campbell, Thomas McGibbon, Wharanui Swim Club A. Congratulations to all of those teams. And the final medal presentation for this evening, event 38, 4x50 metre freestyle club relay for women. In third place in 1:46.08 with Caitlin Deans, Esme Patterson, Natalie Hutchins and Erica Fairweather, the Neptune Swim Club Team A. In the silver medal position in 1:45.89 with Georgina McCarthy, Paige Flynn, Sarah Gutzel, Jordan Williams, Hamilton Aquatics A. And winning the event in 1:45.29 with Emma Godwin, Grace Jones, Harriet Park and Kennedy Malloy, Heratonga Sun Devils A. Well, that brings a close to session 8 of the Aon 2020 New Zealand Short Course Champs here at Waterworld in Hamilton. It's been an action-packed day with world records falling in the para multi-class. Sophie Pascoe and Cameron Leslie. Some age group records. Taylor Miles and the 13-year-olds did a great performance this evening. Vanessa Auenhan getting so close to that national record. And Lewis Clarebert the same in the 200 metre individual medley. Some fantastic performances. We look forward to seeing you back to watch the final two sessions tomorrow, day 5 of the championships from 8:20 a.m. tomorrow morning on Sky Sport Next YouTube channel, and in the evening session, Sky Sport Channel 9. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.